up, Voodoo Tribe? It is your girl Naja, and I'm back with another video. I know I was dragging this wig for filth earlier, but I've fallen in love with it. I think I just needed to figure out like what type of styling I wanted to do. I added these little clips to make it look cute, I guess, but I'm in love with it now. So this is going to be a story time. I am going to give you guys some more call center story times, but I just want to like take a little break so that it's not like moving too fast. I am going to record one after this, but you know, I'm trying to like mix it up a little, right? So this is going to be the story time about how I got cheated on again. Like, I feel like my ass is always fucking getting cheated on by the same fucking person. But yeah, this is gonna be another time that I got cheated on. It's kind of like a mixture of two stories, kind of, but like you'll see, and it's really weird. Like, you'll see how it overlaps, but I'm just gonna get right into it. If you've never seen my face before, hi, hello, my name is Naja. I do storytime videos, I do hair videos, I make funny videos making fun of myself, and I just got a lot going on over here, obviously. But if you want to be down with the Voodoo Tribe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on. Give this video a thumbs up, and here we go. So this was going on like, okay, so my ex L, obviously, if you're not familiar with my channel, I had an ex-boyfriend. I call him L because it's the biggest L I've ever taken in my life. I was dating L at this time. We were together for about like 3 years, so it was just a whole bunch of cheating and just bullshit, right? So this was like, he always did this thing where like he would like other girls' pictures and stuff like that, but at the time, like, because in another video I did say that I swore to myself that I would never turn into that crazy bitch that would be all over her nigga shit and like, where were you? Who were you texting, right? So I gave him a lot of like trust and a lot of space, okay? Which I should not have, but I did, because even though he had broken that trust multiple times, I still didn't want to be that stereotypical crazy bitch, right? So he would like all these girls' pictures and stuff, and all of my friends would always hit me up like, hey, like, L is liking this girl's picture, he's putting little heart eyes and stuff, and blah blah blah. There was one girl in particular that people kept sending me pictures of, okay, of him commenting on her stuff and shit. We're going to call her Kylie Jenner because for whatever reason people in my city treat her like the Kylie Jenner of Jacksonville. I don't fucking get it. But I'm gonna call her Kylie Jenner. We're just gonna call her Kylie. So they kept sending me this picture of this Kylie girl over and over and over, but she looks so much like a Insta baddie, you know? Like, I didn't think she lived here. Like, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. So, and like I said, I want to trust people, so I'm not about to like be crazy and be like, who the fuck is this? Why are you liking her stuff? But then after a while, like, it was like at least one full year of people coming up to me, showing me Kylie's pictures with L underneath it, saying all this shit, right? Finally, I confronted him about it, and I was like, hey, do you know who a Kylie, like, you know, a Kylie Jenner? And he was like,
no, I don't even know who you're talking about.
So then I pulled out my receipts and I showed him like, sir, do you know a Kylie Jenner? I'm gonna ask you again, do you know a Kylie Jenner?
Oh, that Kylie Jenner, yeah, I know her, she's real cool, whatever.
So why do you keep liking and commenting all these hard eyes under her pictures and telling her how fine she is and blah 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 blah?
Oh, well, I mean, like, she is real pretty. Like, I don't understand. Why can't I call girls pretty? Like, that's not me cheating. That's just me telling them that they're pretty. Why can't I tell them that they're pretty?
And I'm like, you're right. That's no big deal, because I comment under other girls' pictures telling them they're pretty, putting hard eyes, you know, but still, I'm not commenting other niggas' pictures. But still, like, it is what it is. But at the same time, I told him, I'm like, this has been a consistent thing. Like, you have been hitting this girl up for like over a year now. Like, people have been sending me pics of you guys for a long time, like, but you have been cheating on me with other people that I kind of just kept putting it on the back burner, until finally, you know, I was like, you know what, let me confront this issue. And you know, of course, him being a nigga, he was just like,
oh, well, nothing's going on. I mean, like, she's really young. Like, I can't even talk to her.
Because at the time, I want to say she was like 15 or so. This girl was 15, right? But I call her Kylie Jenner for a reason. She was 15, but baby was like looking real grown. That's all I'm gonna say. She was looking real grown. I did not think that she was that young. I thought that she was my age by the way I was, you know, what I was seeing at the time. I want to say that I was like 18, you know, no, maybe even 19, like about to turn 19. Okay, and baby looked like she was my age, like, so I'm just like shocked that she was 15 at the time, and I guess she was turning 16 because when this all breaks down, she turned 17, okay? So I'm just letting you guys know the preface of what the fuck was going on and how I first came in contact with Kylie. Still in a relationship, you know, and then I get tired of it. I'm over all the cheating, over all the shit, right? And the main breaking point for our relationship was Elle had this friend who was a girl. Okay, he tried to pin us against each other for whatever the fuck reason, even though I didn't have a problem with her, and she may have not have felt ill towards me, but he always would try to make it seem like I had no business talking to her type shit. I was at a party and I saw the girl's boyfriend making out with another girl, and they ended up going in the room and fucking, like, and I saw her boyfriend cheat on her, right? But just me being me, I'm not about to get in their business. And then it's different because, like, one, I'm not about to get in y'all business. Two, her ex, because obviously she's a smart girl, she's not with him no more, but her ex, I'm like this with his older brother. So I'm really not trying to be that friend, because when you're a girl and you hang out with a whole bunch of dudes, you don't want to be that bitch. Like, you get what I'm saying? Just mind your own fucking business. Everything that happens will come to the light, right? So I told Elle, I was like, yeah, I went to a party and I saw such and such. His ass,
oh my god, this is so crazy. I have to tell her. I can't believe he would do this.
And like, it caught me off guard because I'm like, nigga, you cheat on me all the time. She's even seen you cheat on me and talk to other bitches. Like, so why, how come I couldn't get that common courtesy, but we just gotta tell her? And it's just like, bro, like, and sure enough, he went ahead and told her, and she still dated him for a little bit, so he ended up looking stupid as fuck. But that shit just caught me off guard because I'm like, it's so okay when you cheat, but if somebody around you's getting cheated on, you gotta be the first one in their fucking business to burst the bubble. Once that incident happened, first the Kylie incident happened, then that incident happened, and then that's when, like, things just started, like, I started seeing his true colors, and I was like, I really don't like this dude or whatever. So I started distancing myself from him. I started talking to other people. I just started talking to other people. We didn't even have like a formal breakup because, like, I was just over it, right? So he started noticing me getting distant.
Please take me back, blah, blah, blah.
And I was like, no. Literally, not even like a week, maybe 2 weeks, when he noticed that I was done and I wasn't taking him back, you know what he does? You know what he does? He starts hanging out with Kylie. I seen a picture of him and Kylie on the internet and I was like, wait, that bitch live here? Like, what? Like, it was so weird because, like, I'm seeing this girl, like, she looks like, because I'm not gonna lie, the girl's not ugly with makeup on. Like, she's very well put together. So I see, like, Instagram Baddie, right, sitting next to like a fucking foot with a snapback on, like, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm like, what is going on? Like, what type of fucking alternate universe did I just step into? They're all, and it's so crazy because, like, this nigga was so clout hungry. He never, like, put our relationship on the internet, and he was always like,
I don't want people talking to you. I want our relationship, private relationships don't gotta be public.
Ladies, if your nigga is doing that, that is insecure as fuck. He may not need to be like that weird, you know, that weird Twitter shit that people be doing where they be like putting their relationship on full blast and it's like cringy. You don't gotta do that. But, like, you know, just subtle shit to let people know that you're in a relationship with somebody. Like, if you go on my Instagram, you'll see pictures of me and Daniel, you know, but it's not like every single picture. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to do that. They're obviously trying to come off to look single, which he was. I see the pictures of him and Kylie. He's posting pictures of him and Kylie all over his Twitter, all over his Instagram. Like, that nigga was so clout hungry that he did not give a fuck. They was only dating for, like, they just started dating. This bitch is everywhere. And then I'm starting to think, like, how, okay, so you have been messaging this girl on Instagram for a year and you swore to me,
oh, she's just some Instagram girl. I'm just, like, you know, liking her pictures, hearting her pictures, whatever.
The second we break up, that's the first bitch you go out with and you in a full-blown relationship. Like, you could even ask Daniel. I didn't put a title on our shit for a long time, but shit, maybe that's just Gemini shit, I don't know. But I was just like, damn nigga, okay, you got, all right, good for you. So I'm still doing me, living my best life, okay? So if you guys watch my story times, you know who Libra is. Libra was working at the Dunkin' Donuts. Libra gonna hit me up talking about,
girl, you will never guess who walked up in the Dunkin' Donuts.
And that's another thing, like, Elle would take Kylie to do everything that me and him would do. Like, he took her to like this lake we used to sit and smoke at. He took her to the Dunkin' Donuts we would go to like every day. Like, he was doing everything with her to get a reaction out of me, and I just wasn't taking the bait. So what does he do? He goes to the one Dunkin' Donuts where my old best friend works, to be messy. Libra calls me, she's like,
girl, guess who just walked up in here?
and I'm like, who? She sends me a picture. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, these Instagram girls that y'all be praising and shit on the internet do not look the same in real life, okay? Baby had on no makeup. I guess they maybe had just fucked or something, because she was wearing one of his t-shirts and she had on no makeup. Her hair was tied. Baby had acne, the house. She had marks under her eyes, the house. But then again, you also have to think that at the time this girl is 16. She's still going through puberty and shit, you know, like, so I'm not trying to comfort her on that. But it's just like, these girls look different. And then on Instagram, you know, she cinched her waist and made her booty big and shit. Baby looking like a fucking cinnamon, the house. So I'm just like, bitch, what the fuck? And then there goes Elle's old dusty ass. And I'm just like, bruh, if I had an alternate reality right now, there's no way that you just were not talking to this girl while we were dating before this happened. So I don't remember what it was, but Kylie hit me up, and I can't look at the messages because she blocked me, whatever. So Kylie hit me up and she was just like,
hey, I just want you to know that, like, I've been waiting for a long time to get with Elle, and you guys were in a relationship, so I respect it.
Sorry.
So I respected that boundary or whatever, and now we're about to be together, blah, blah, blah.
And I was just like, good for you, sis. And this is something that I wish I wouldn't have done, because I didn't do this with my ex's current girlfriend, and I wish I did not do this with Kylie. I wish I would not have told her all of our business. Okay, I wish I wouldn't have been like, okay, well, Kylie, you only 16, so let me tell you real quick, this 23-year-old man, he's gonna fuck your head up. He might put his hands on you, and he might, you know, I don't fucking know. I'm just letting you know what the fuck happened to me. And that's what I really regret doing. Not for their sake, but just to not put myself on blast like that, so that I don't come off as like the crazy ex, because we definitely did not get back together after that. You know, they're dating or whatever. But this nigga gets his karma, okay? Elle gets some karma. I know you guys are about to be happy to hear that. So Elle is getting some karma, right? Because little does he know, he's a side nigga. Kylie had a whole boyfriend. Kylie had been dating this like dark-skinned dude for like a minute, okay? And Kylie had a whole nigga. I guess they were on a break or they were in an argument or something. And she started talking to Elle, and like they would post pictures of her like on top of him and stuff, naked, and like them naked in the bed. And I'm like, Elle, you dumbass nigga, like this is child pornography. Like it was weird. Like it was just weird, and like I would see it all over the place. People kept tagging me in it, and I'm just like, dude, I do not care. Like I am living my best life. Like leave me alone. Like she can have them. I don't want it. Kylie went to like a fashion show or something like that, and she invited Elle and her main nigga, right? So it was a 2-story event, right? Kylie little ass, little thotty latte, was running upstairs talking to Elle, taking pictures with Elle, you know, blah blah blah, and then ran downstairs talking to her main nigga, taking pictures with her main nigga, blah blah blah. And then when the event is over, because Kylie is an Instagram baddie or whatever, she posts pictures of her and her main at the event, but Elle is over here posting pictures of her and him at the event, and niggas was clowning his ass. So he hit me up talking
about, I'm tired of looking stupid, I'm tired of this shit, just let me be back together with you, and blah blah blah. Everybody keep trying us, we might as well just get back together with each other. Like I want to be with you for the rest of my life.
This is 2016, by the way. And I was like, nah bro, I'm straight, I'm good. Because one thing is like, niggas know how to dish shit out, but they don't know how to take it. And I even told him, I was like, bro, that girl told me that you were talking to her for at least a year before y'all got together, and she knew we were together, so that's why she didn't pounce. You were trying to fuck that girl when she was like 15 years old, bro. Like, no, we cannot be together. And the fact that you would publicly go out and date her, that's like a slap to me in the face. And then what makes it even a bigger slap is that if y'all ever watched that video where people tried to confront me about story times I did, when his current girlfriend slash wife hit me up talking about me and Kylie were the most serious relationships he's ever had. When he had a girlfriend before me, he was dating for like 4 years, and we were dating for 3 years, and him and Kylie only dated for like a month. That was probably his most serious relationship because he got some clout. That's probably it. But I was like, nigga, you are a fucking trip. But yeah, that was the time where my ex decided to cheat. Well, I don't even know, would that could be considered cheating since we weren't technically together, or would it be considered cheating because he was pursuing her while we were dating? You guys tell me. But that was the time where he decided to go out with like an Insta baddie, and she played his ass, and I'm so happy she did. Girl power, do you, boo. And yeah, that's about that. It's so funny because I saw recently, like, she is such a, you know, those Kylie clones, like those girls that look exactly like Kylie. Like, she is like one of those, like, she looks exactly like, well, not exactly obviously, but you know those girls. I'll put some pictures up here, okay? They look exactly like Kylie. She even got into like this viral scandal thing where like she put in box braids or like plaits in her hair, and she had a really deep tan, and everybody kept saying she was culturally appropriating shit. That shit like went viral. Here go L's ass.
Ho ho ho, I used to date her.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, old clout chasing ass boy. No. But yeah, if you guys like this story, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time, and I'll be less petty. Bye.
The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off.